horror fans. Once again, it's the Horror Miser Monty G here to do another movie review, and today we're going to review the movie Deep Blue Sea 2. Oh boy, it's rant time. Now, Deep Blue Sea 2 is a direct-to-video science fiction horror film. It was directed by Darian Scott. This is now what they call a standalone sequel to the 1999 film Deep Blue Sea, and it stars Daniel Sevier, I think I pronounced her name right, Michael Beach, and Rob Mays. Uh, no, I can tell you right now, nobody expected a sequel out of Deep Blue Sea. Nobody did. Nobody wanted a sequel, but for some reason, these people decided, hey, let's make a sequel out of Deep Blue Sea. And this is what we have. And now it's time to rant because I'm going to shred this piece of shit film to shreds. Now, obviously, when it comes to shark movies, obviously, when Jaws came out in I think it's 1978. If I make a mistake, please make my correction. I went to the movie theaters and saw it, and it was a pretty good horror picture. Well, not a horror picture; it was a very exciting picture. Unfortunately, like I said, most people know it affected me the fact that I refuse to swim in the ocean, and because sharks are real. And well, we fortunately when Jaws came out, then we have all these dumb shark movies. I mean, we seen them all. Mega-headed shark, two-headed shark attack, three-headed shark attack. I think they got up to now five-headed shark attack, and let's not forget Sharknado. But however, in 1999, we did get an excellent shark movie called Deep Blue Sea, and that was a pretty good horror picture. Genetically enhancing mako sharks, and they become smarter, and that was a very effective horror movie. That was, I think, came out 19 years ago now. If I'm not mistaken, I think I got my years right. I'm pretty good at math. But now we have this piece of shit movie, Deep Blue Sea 2. Oh boy. Here we go. Now, after a semi cold opening where the sharks attack these two fishermen, we get Dr. Misty Calhoun, who's a very attractive PhD trying to now save sharks, saying that sharks are misunderstood, that they really don't attack humans, just mistake humans for being a fish or a fat seal. She's led by a lawyer from Carl Durant to head up this facility that he's experimenting, and he wants her expertise. So eventually she goes because she needs the money. Who does it? And she finds out that this eccentric pharmaceutical billionaire, Carl Durant, played by Michael Beach, has decided to experiment with bull sharks, and he's trying to take their antibodies and increase humans' intelligence because he has some weird out fantasy or paranoia that artificial intelligence is going to take over the world soon. I wonder where he got that plot from. Yes, boy. So of course we know that the sharks eventually going to take over. Same bullshit that we've seen before in the first movie in Deep Blue Sea, and now they have to find a way to get out of the facility before the sharks come in and eat them. Now I dreaded watching this movie, but I said, you know what, I'm going to watch it anyway. I might fool myself and thinking this actually might be a good film and probably not better than the original, but this is probably going to be a good film. And it's not. It's a fucking disaster. Oh man, it's like, what are they thinking? Acting is terrible across the board. I kind of feel sorry for Danielle Saver because obviously she's a pretty woman. That's why they probably hire her. She lends no credibility to her role as as a professor of sharks. She might say some intelligent lines, but her character doesn't do anything to prove that she's a research scientist. And look, Sarah Bellows, if I got her name correctly, in the first movie was very more convincing than she is. Yeah, in the first movie, then yeah, this woman is right here. She's eye candy, and the rest of the cast is terrible. Poor Michael Beach. I'm pretty sure we've all seen him on TV shows, but he's not really a movie star, and he just chews up the scenery in his and the lines that he has. Like I said, all the acting is terrible, and that's just the beginning. Oh boy, and the scenes, oh boy, the set designs are awful. You can tell that they're obviously they spent no money on set design. There's no tension in the air. We have false jump scares every now and again. Like I said, there's no redeeming actors in here. They all chew their lines up, and the sceneries are terrible. But the worst part of all is the sharks, because there are none. We only see one fucking shark the whole time. It's a bad CGI one at that. At least in the Deep Blue Sea, we saw more than one. Yeah, they were all CGI, but at least they looked threatening. And we got tension all over, but we only see one. And then we come to find out that that shark was pregnant and she gives birth to baby sharks. Then we get a bunch of CGI baby sharks. We see them more than we actually see the real sharks in this piece of shit movie. Oh boy, and the special and the practical effects, there are any. They decided to use CGI practical effects, which is dumb at first. They are a good couple. I will give the film credit. They are a good couple. Practical effect scenes in the movie, but that's about it. All the rest is just CGI, bad CGI, bullcrap. The blood CGI. Some of the victims at the shark victims all CGI. It's just like they didn't spend any money or didn't want to spend any money on this movie. So overall, we have bad acting, bad cast. Daniel Sierra is nothing but eye candy. The guy that plays was this guy Trent Sayer, who's like the Thomas Jane character. He tells his lines terrible. Like I said, everything is just bad. CGI is terrible. Like I said, you have a couple practical effects that are good, but that's just it. Yeah, it's a very, very, very bad movie. Probably one of the worst movies I've seen so far this year. So the Horror Miser is going to open his vote, and he's going to give Deep Blue Sea 2 a half of my 5 gold coins. Yes, only a half of my 5 gold coins. This fucking movie is a fucking mess. So, my horror fans, have you unfortunately seen this disaster of a flick, Deep Blue Sea 2? Or did you avoid it like the plague, like most people have? Leave your comments down in your comment section below and tell me if you saw this piece of shit movie, Deep Blue Sea 2. So that's my video for today. Hope you guys did enjoy it. And if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share as well, because it does help the channel out. And of course, if it's your first time here, please hit that subscriber button, ring that notification bell. Please ring that notification bell, because YouTube is acting funny again as usual. That way you can come and enjoy the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Monty G. And as always, all my social media links will be down in the description box below as well. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G. And always remember, horror rules. And avoid this shit movie like the plague.